To all my hunks out there, I'm sorry. I've been trying to put out content, and it's just been hard, you know. Um, During this quarantine, I thought, I don't know why. I thought it would be a good time to just review any game I had, just any game. I was like, oh my god, I could just go to the shelf and pick up a game and the, something something's been haunting me, you know? Final Fantasy VII Remake. See, right now I'm playing through the original Final Fantasy VII, so I was like, I can't review Final Fantasy VII. It's even part of the game. It's just the Midgar section. I can't review that. So I'm not. Welcome guys, today's review is for Korean Final Fantasy VII Remake. Final Fantasy VII is a game that should have never existed. It's something that has transcended generations, a game that has not aged a day. Well, wait, I rescind that. It's aged a day, but they actually just made, that's what this is. This is Final Fantasy VII. It looks really good, doesn't it? The game starts on such a high note. You play as Cloud, a terrorist. Your first mission is to blow up a Mako reactor in one of the sectors of Midgar.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now?
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
You may be wondering, what is Mako? Well, I'm glad you asked. Mako is essentially the blood of the planet. Now stop asking questions. The plot for Final Fantasy VII is so iconic that even my girlfriend knows it. Well anyways, I don't really need to go around saying the story for Final Fantasy VII is something fantastic. Yet I still do, and it's something I will remind my girlfriend until the day I die. Yet what makes it so good? To start with, there's the story. I really don't want to talk about the story, as it's something I believe everyone should experience firsthand. This was, in fact, my first experience with Final Fantasy VII. I played the first 5 hours of the original, then jumped immediately into Remake, and I loved every single second of it. On the other hand, combat is something I thought very much improved over the original Final Fantasy VII. Watch how long it takes to summon a Chocobo and Mog in this. Just wait. Just wait. The active time battles, they're killing it. Come on, bro. Okay, it's taking a while. Oh, we're starting. This is good. This is good. 15 frames a second. Gotta love it. And there we go. That's the damage, baby. Meanwhile, in FF7, we're summoning Chocobo. And come on, come on. Oh, oh, oh. And we're in, baby. Hack and slash. And now we're just up to regular combat, huh? That's how we do it, boys. In my current playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, I'm finding that the active time battles, also known as ATB, could often slow to a crawl at times, especially when you're bomb rushing every single boss with a barrage of summons. However, in my entire 35 hours of Final Fantasy VII Remake, the combat is dynamic and fluid, while staying just as strategic as the original. This is further exemplified by the stagger system. Enemies will have certain weaknesses that build a gauge underneath their health bar. Once that gauge is full, the enemy will topple and you can start dealing massive amounts of damage. So other than the story and the gameplay, what is there to like in Final Fantasy VII Remake? Well, I'm glad you asked. the music. Oh my god. This music. This OST. I don't even know what Uematsu was on when he wrote this OST, but oh my god. Each song is an absolute jam, and they all deserve to be recognized. Rotting Under the Floating Pizza. Masterpiece. Let's see. Those Who Fight. Masterpiece. Those Who Fight Further. Aerith's theme. They're all so good. But you don't even know the best part. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Hip Hop de Chocobo. I'm going to be real with you, Hunks. That piece right there, that moved me to tears the first time. But Final Fantasy VII Remake was one of the greatest games I've played in a long time. Whether it be the gameplay, the story, the backstory to Jesse and the Wedge gang, all of it. It was like, I had never played a game that was both like a cinematic film and a game with that much graphical fidelity. It boggled my mind. And that's why I'm giving Final Fantasy VII Remake 9 fudge gamers out of 10.